The tower bells are ringing. My favorite childhood prank. But I have not heard them in so long. Caretaker must be wincing right now. Or maybe this was her idea of a joke.
Our Avengers house guests are hogging the comms to chat with their best buddy, Bruce Banner.
What about you, Spider-Man? Are you going to cozy up to the Avengers and join their little Earth's Mightiest franchise?
Ha, what, me? An Avenger? Yeah, only in my wildest dreams.
So you're throwing in with the kids, huh? I feel so... how do I put this? Like a consolation prize.
I don't have to choose, we're all on the same side, right? We're all against Lilith.
I don't know. Ileana, are we all on the same side here?
TBD. But if you're with the Avengers, you're out of Nico's movie nights.
Nobody told me becoming a superhero would be like high school all over again.
We need to talk.
Yes?
We should speak in private.
Just what I need. Intrigue. Lead the way.
Nico is planning to throw you a surprise birthday party.
And why do you tell me this?
I heard you hate surprises. I figured you would want to know.
Thank you for revealing this to me. Did she say how many people?
Just the Midnight Suns. Also Spider-Man.
Small crowd.
What now?
What else? I survived the party.
It's super easy to hang out with you, Hunter.
Hey, Hunter.
Like playing with fire, huh?
Who did you want me to meet?
Hunter of the Abbey, may I formally introduce you to the Hell Ride. I always like to show her to all my friends and just realized that we've been so busy beating back your mom's forces, I haven't had a chance to give you an up-close look at her. Gorgeous, right? Even without the extra hell sauce, she's a beast.
She is magnificent, Robbie. I would very much like to take her for a ride one day.
Oh, man, that's a big no-no from Caretaker. You see, the Hell Ride isn't just a demon on the highway, it's literally a demon. I've tried to convince Caretaker that I've got it under control. But I mean, you see the way everyone treats me. Sometimes I feel more like invisible by day, rattling chains by night. Know what I mean?
You are not a ghost to me, Robbie.
Maybe not. But I have a feeling the two of us are gonna haunt the armies of Lilith anyway.
Look at that map. We've got emergencies all over the globe.
Hydra is staying true to its multi-headed namesake. They're currently active in New York, Paris, Moscow, Singapore, Los Angeles. The list keeps growing.
They caught us off guard. We'll put them back in check.
With what, Tony? Avenger forces are spread thin as it is.
Temporarily. We're back in contact with Banner, and we still have the tower.
And that's supposed to make us feel better? We thought we had the sanctum until we didn't.
Well, I'm sorry, Stephen, but your overrated metaphysical library is not my state-of-the-art militarized tower. It will hold.
Hold what? Your ego? You'll need a taller tower.
Oh, coming from the man who literally calls himself Supreme.
Are you two finished yet?
Every second we waste arguing, Hydra takes another bite out of our ass.
Fine. then let's stop arguing and take a bite out of their yeah, let's just stop arguing.
You wanted it? You got it.
Do you remember the bells, kiddo? When you were younger, I could barely keep lock that tower. No excuse to ring those damn things. You don't know how close I came to.
See you soon.
I wouldn't have thought so, but it's good to hear those bells again after all this time. As hard as Sarah tried to keep you out of the tower, you always found your way back in, just in time to wake her up at the crack of dawn.
Hey, can I ask a favor? I wonder if Hydra sits around arguing like this.
Well, one day Strange will figure out I was right.
That was quite a heated discussion between you, Caretaker, and the Doctor.
What can I say? I will always fight to keep the faith. Hydra may be on the rise, but they will never rise above the tower.
Do not let your arrogance lead you to underestimate Lilith. There is no fight my mother cannot rise to.
Whose side are you on, Hunter?
Your side.
Well, you're starting to sound like a Hydra press secretary.
I do not work for you, Tony. I am not here to make you feel better about your building.
If this is your idea of an inspirational speech, I think we should have Captain America give you some pointers. Well, at least we managed to reconnect with Banner, so that's something. I wasn't so worried about the tower as I was about his mental health. And if he's holding up, so will the rest of us. How's it going, boss? Sure thing. Let's get started. What can I say except you're welcome? Don't forget to write.
I suppose you're wondering about that argument. I had hoped we could all conduct ourselves in a calm, professional manner. Unfortunately, Tony really gets under my skin sometimes.
I could see that.
I mean, the nerve of him to say that the Sanctum is inferior to Titanium Tower of Tony. Can you believe it?
The ancient evil we fight is not intimidated by modern technology. Our only hope is the magic you have in the Sanctum. Getting it back is key to our success.
Yes, I'm glad you see the light on this. I knew you would appreciate the Sanctum. We need to have it back.
How bad is your disagreement with Tony? Is it going to cause problems for the rest of us?
Don't worry, Tony and I may argue, but when it comes to stopping Lilith, we are in total agreement on the end goal, even if we disagree on the way to achieve it. Sometimes Tony and I do actually act like grown-ups. Well, at least I do. Have an unusual day.
What's up, Big H?
Hydra is still intent on detonating these rift charges wherever they can. Consequences be damned. Just focus on destroying the charges. Hydra has enough warm bodies to overwhelm you eventually.
It will be done.
Just what this battle requires. Let me show you. This could aid me in my fight. By the will of the old gods.
I'm impressed.
Enemy unit repositioning. Burn in hellfire.
Relying on powers of hell to stop the forces of hell.
Hydra is in control of the situation. Your strikes ring hollow.
They're not quite ready to give up just yet.
You only doom yourselves. All will be judged.
That's the spirit.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith.
Interesting tactic.
That's one charge down, but you're not out of the woods yet.
hurt a bit.
Someone call for reinforcements?
They all set their sights on me.
Welcome assistance.
A moment of
I suppose it's something.
Another Hydra operation foiled. I'll never get tired of hearing that.
transcendent.
Yo, got a sec? Hey, can you help me out? Hey, Hunter. Parker and I cooked something up, and we think you should be a part of it. Oh, you know, if you're free.
I could be free.
Right on. Then let's head over to the shop and... oops. Almost spoiled the surprise. Tell you what, if you come with me, just for a bit, I promise we won't waste your time.
All right. Where are we headed?
Oh, it's not too far. I can't wait till you see it.
Hey, you made it!
Told you.
You want to give the rundown, or should I?
I got this. Welcome to the shop.
What is this place?
For me, it's a piece of home away from home.
Quite a setup. What need does it fulfill?
All kinds. Usually, I work on the Hell Ride, and Parker tinkers with his web gadgets. And as we do, we brainstorm ideas of what we could work on together.
You call it the shop, but I see nothing for sale.
That's the beauty. For me, it's an auto shop. For Parker, it's a workshop. We're both wondering what it's going to be for you.
There must be a reason you do this here instead of the Forge.
2 reasons. Tony Stark and Doctor Strange. We wanted a place with good vibes and less bickering. Where we could focus on a project without the smartest men in the world telling us how to do it better. The shop is where you work things out for yourself.
I understand why the two of you are here, but why invite me?
Caretaker always described you as someone who worked with their hands. You made things. You did the work. So we want to make things with you. help you do the work.
You two are so thoughtful. Where do I start?
Wherever you want. Why not let Parker give you a quick rundown on our current project? After that, we'll close up the shop.
All right.
It's all pretty neat, huh? There's not enough here to give you a tour, but I did want to show off our first project. Don't have a name for this yet, but if you run into Eddie again, Venom, we think this could give you an edge. When we fought Eddie, the symbiote reacted strongly to your presence. It noticed something about you and tensed up. Our project takes advantage of this.
This project of yours, what does it do?
Our first prototype dulls your presence around the symbiote. Makes you harder for Eddie to notice.
So, a symbiote muffler?
Ha! It is now. The other prototype will help if you're ever caught in Eddie's tendrils. It blasts a distracting subsonic pulse that should give you time to both fight your way out and hit him with a counter.
Like your zingers that keep him distracted?
You know, Robbie and I should let you name all our projects. Then we need to miniaturize it so it fits in your suit. But we can have it ready pretty quick.
If I had a web shooter, you could spend more time in the shop.
Maybe, but you'd probably glue yourself to the floor. And what would that do to the great and mighty Hunter's reputation? Oh yeah, I can scrounge enough components to finish this project, but if there were more, we'd have more options. I'll put together a list and send it to your Spark. Bring what you can next time you're here.
All right.
So, how'd it turn out?
Better than expected.
Sick. So, that's the shop. What do you think?
You and Parker have outdone yourselves.
Then think of what the three of us can do. I'll give you a heads up before shop class meets again.
Shop class?
Right. That's what we're calling our time here. See you then. Parker, you sticking around? Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
I have something for you.
Oh, a hot tip on a rent control department in Queens?
Components for shop class.
Almost as good.
I know magic, right? Ooh, now I see what all the fuss is.
Good girl, Charlie. Come along, Charlie. Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl. That is something. Curious. Interesting. I should come back another night. My old fort. Caretaker was furious when she found I had built this. I wonder what she was really afraid of. I never got the chance to truly know my mother. Only the monster she became.
So, like, Hunter, don't let this go to your head, but I think you're okay.
You do?
Yeah, I mean, I see you trying to make me feel included, and I thought I should take a moment to thank you for not leaving me out. Caretaker makes me feel like a child sometimes, but you don't, so, like, thanks.
Caretaker has also treated me like a child at times, too. Always telling me what to do, when to go to bed, what to eat, what demons to kill.
Yeah, that lady needs a life and a therapist to work out her trust and control issues with. I mean, you seem to trust me. Not sure why she doesn't. Anywho. I guess what I'm trying to say is, I see you making an effort to not make me feel like a complete reject, and I appreciate that. I need all the allies I can get on this apocalyptic reality show because I do not want to get voted out of this abbey or off this world.
Reality show? Vote?
Just try and not get eliminated, Hunter.
If Lilith doesn't kill me, this bickering sure will.
Could we speak in private?
Will this lead to the two of us shouting at one another?
I cannot see how.
Then yes.
Nico needs help prepping for Magic surprise party.
A surprise party? Have you met Magic?
Why do you say that?
Oh, just a feeling. What does Nico want from me?
Can you handle the cake?
Of course. The trick will be hiding the icing. Magic's sweet tooth can lead her to cupcakes at 50 paces.
What is it, Charlie? Find something? Hello, my sweet girl.
How's it going? Awesome. Thanks, Hunter.
Ready to work? I still say we should have built a firing range first.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? You're welcome, Hunter. How long did you say you were exposed to this thing? It's probably...
Until next time.
This should be useful. This will do nicely. Always better to be prepared.
Yes, hello.
I have something for you.
Oh?
Here you are.
Good. I don't know where to put this. That is Nico's problem now.
You wanted it? You got it.
Thanks, Hunter.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
We can handle that.
Don't be distracted by Hydra's agents. Focus on disabling that truck.
I understand. This will have to be...
They cannot possibly match your strength.
I'm going for it! Not to brag, but I feel pretty good right now.
Consider it done.
You know, you're pretty good at this.
I've been waiting.
Keep coming for me.
I'm going to get you for this.
Keep an eye on that one.
Regroup and await reinforcements.
Target the truck and take it out. It shouldn't be that hard for a bunch of superheroes.
Your time has come.
Okay, that was awesome. Ooh, I like it!
We've stopped the truck. Clean up the rest of these Hydra thugs.
Boy, I hope Hydra follows proper concussion protocols. Take that!
All lined up.
Does someone feel a breeze? Looks like they have got help.
Your sacrifice will be remembered.
Looks like they all have the same idea.
Your fate is sealed. Hail that!
Here we go again.
I am impressed.
Coming at you. Nice. Let's do this.
It is good to be back. Enjoy your rest.
That won't slow me down.
We don't leave a friend in need.
My Greek mythology is a little rusty, but didn't the Hydra originally have 9 heads? Okay, that was pretty cool.
More than What is it like being so inconsequential?
Everything by the book so far.
For victory!
No place to hide. Good vision.
Bring whoever you wish. I will send you all to the next world.
Looks like it's up to me. You can still run away. I promise we won't chase you. Try this on for size. This should help. I'm on it.
That's not good!
Maybe, I don't know, you should have asked Lilith for cooler outfits?
It's the best I can do right now.
Rubber in service. Fish in a barrel.
I'm used to standing alone. It is the beginning of the end. I'll step on you if I have to. This one is especially scared. Now is my turn. Sacrifice yourself blindly for Lilith? You are more foolish than you look. Ready? You shouldn't cry. You'll only embarrass yourself.
That's right. By her command, for a high ground!
All is well for now. So you are nothing compared to the things I have seen and killed.
We've done it. Excellent work.
That looks good. Very nice.
Tonight's the night for emo kids. You coming?
Lead the way.
And the emo kids are back for another deep dive into the night of your death.
When can we start?
Soon. Strange asked to lead tonight's meeting. He's prepping the... I don't know what exactly. It involves a lot of weird math. While he's preparing his, the theorems, I guess? You should talk to Magic. She'll explain how we use ingredients.
You already provided ingredients, so it was pointless for Nico to send you. To make up for this, I shall tell you something of mild interest. Remember, ingredients make mystical trinkets. Excess trinkets go to you. I will provide a new list for the next meeting. Check your spark tomorrow. Enough about ingredients. I said more words than strange. Has he prepared yet? I have plans for after.
What plans?
Solitary plans.
All my preparations are complete. And now for a thorough explanation of this week's delicate divinations. However, Miss Minoru insisted I provide a summary, if you request it.
Did Miss Rasputin make a request?
And a gesture, neither which bear repeating.
I want to know exactly what you will do to me.
Wonderful. Our previous attempt to tease out your missing memories was limited by the ritual's pentagonal fundaments.
Okay.
Are you familiar with the concept of a hypercube?
What?
No matter. A hypercube is far too simplistic. We must turn to the humble pentaract. More precisely, a decaturonic inversion of the ritual framework. This shall augment the recovery of your memoria absentis.
Sure.
I've completely lost you, haven't I?
Perhaps you could give me the summary.
We do the same as before, but this time we zap you with more mystical power.
That is it?
That's it. Shall we begin?
Go ahead.
Where do your memories last leave off?
I was running through the Abbey grounds.
Good. Now, focus. And now, wake your mind from slumber.
I burst into the clearing, expecting an army. Instead, I find her. She sits at the center of a muddy circle. For a moment, I wonder if she sleeps.
Tell us, Hunter. Tell us who you see.
I see the mother of demons, herald of the manifold dream. She who tends what dwells beneath. I see Lilith. I see my...
What's happening here?
What, you got a spidey sense too?
I was taking a walk. I heard the chanting.
Crap, I messed up the binding formula.
As I most definitely told you, lemon-scented is no replacement for actual lemon.
What exactly is going on?
The Hunter's resurrection, though miraculous, was incomplete. We're attempting to restore a rather crucial set of memories.
How Hunter killed Lilith the first time.
You're not mad, are you?
I'm not mad. But next time you do this, I'd like to observe.
Of course! Next time.
We should have invited her.
Quiet, you.
You are definitely making progress. How are you feeling?
I'm fine.
About Caretaker? We never invited her because it seemed cruel to make her relive your death.
I would have preferred to spare her the details, but now she knows.
You're right. If we can't figure out how you defeated Lilith the first time, there's little chance it could happen again. I'll speak with her before the next meeting, smooth things over. And with that, we're done for the day. You leaving?
That is it for me.
Sounds good. See you next meeting.
Was this bowl always here? Well, this looks like it belongs here. That is something.
When many of the Elder Gods were corrupted and became what we would call demons, the god Atum, born from Gaia herself, was set upon our world to save. In that sense, the two of you have had a shared purpose. Fight well, Hunter, and he may just honor you with his blessing.
I cannot possibly match your strength. This is a serious predicament for you. Let us see if they have an answer for this. Your fate.
Atum was unleashed and made quick work of the demons, but in the process, he became something of a monster himself. He even became known as the Demogorg, the God Eater.
If this is a cautionary tale, you're telling me to do some work. Leave some to the rest of us. Now that was something. You You were too weak for this fight. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
You fought well, but these trials weren't meant to be easy. Don't lose hope.
One of my old high school friends was watching us fight Hydra.
Hunter, hello.
Is that meant to be an offering bowl on the altar?
Another artifact Wanda was toying with but could never make work. I'm curious. Next time you find yourself there, place something in the bowl and speak an Elder God's name. Perhaps it will work for you now that you have their blessing.
This looks like a fairy ring. This looks like it belongs here. Seems my offering was accepted.
Hello. Hey, the mission's not over until we all breathe a sigh of relief.
Who is a good kitty? Is that meant to be an offering bowl on the altar?
Interesting magic, isn't it? Were you able to make it work?
Yes, it responded to my voice.
Excellent, my dear. You always exceed expectations. Try using different combinations of words and offerings. You never know what you might get.
I hope Colossus didn't get wind of all.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Let's do this. I'm ready when you are.
You're looking well, Hunter.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? These should definitely give you an edge. What can we work?
Good day, Hunter.
Hunter, do you... Central is ready to work. Okay, what's Hydra up to now? Really good intel here. We've got a lot... These are the current priorities. If we had some rookies, I'd say send them out for the experience. But I think we're past that.
No problem.
I've got some questions about vampires that I was hoping Blade could answer.
I have noticed you are very curious about Blade.
He's an interesting guy. Plus, we're both half human, half something else. We have common ground there. What do you think of him?
We could not get far in this fight without him.
He's certainly caught my attention. He rarely seems fazed. I could take him on a mission in the Greater Magellanic Cloud and he wouldn't bat an eye.
Is that in space?
Wow, you are really earthbound, huh? End-of-the-world situations forge strong bonds. A half-vampire, a resurrected hunter, a half-alien.
Do not forget the guy whose head routinely catches on fire.
The Midnight Suns are one of the more colorful crews I've run with.
I do not think you are even close to your limits.
I think you're pretty special too.